Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a great week so far. We've had another bullish week with plenty of opportunities. I mean, it was for me personally, it was a great week. So hope it was the same for you. This video, we'll do the daily updates on Dogecoin. Yesterday was quite volatile, and we already talked about that quite extensively yesterday. And we actually were able to get some sort of a move back into 45 cents here before getting a bit of a pullback, even though, like, if you look at Bitcoin had a real pullback, right? And if you compare that with the pullback that Dogecoin had, it was nothing. And at the moment, I am not 100% sure about this, but at the moment, I even think that the funding rate for Dogecoin, which was the main reason why Bitcoin spiked down like that, the funding rate for Dogecoin is actually still quite high. And that is something I do not like, because what that means is that long positions have to pay a very high fee, a very high percentage on top of their position to keep the position open. And I've talked about this in my XRP video as well. That's kind of in the same situation. Where Dogecoin, in my eyes here, we are bullish, right? Yesterday I was a bit skeptical. And I said that, you know, if we really want to get that move into 50 cents, which is our main price target, we need to break above 45 cents with volume. And that did not happen. So we are not super bullish, I think. We got up to 45 cents, but we did not break above that. And what I said yesterday in the video is that if you want to enter Dogecoin, wait for 45 cents to break. So that did not happen. And at the same point of time, what we see right now, especially in the last couple of hours, and it also has to do with the fact that it's Friday today and we have some big economic data coming later today. So there's less trading, but the volume has dropped down significantly. The momentum is neither here or there, all right? There's some long positions being opened. There's some short positions being opened. That's fine. But what that means is that with the volume dropping down, usually that's a great sign of momentum decreasing. And then we still have those high funding rates, all right? So long positions have to pay a huge amount to keep their long positions open. And there are still, we can assume, quite a lot of long positions open. And then there is no real outlook right now that we will break out on the short term. Now, if today the volume starts to shoot up again, so if the volume gets above $10-12 billion, then it's fine, all right? Because then those long positions want to hold their positions. Even paying those fees, it's fine, and then we can break out. But like I said, at the moment, it looks most likely that we will not get that breakout because of the lack of momentum. And technically, it's also just a very strong resistance level, all right? So it's not easy to just break above that. Let me reset the camera real quick. So the breakout doesn't seem likely. And with those funding rates, it actually seems most likely that we'll get some sort of a pullback into 39 cents. Now, I do think this kind of bullish structure we have right here will hold. So I do think the pullback will be bidded, all right? Or bit, I should say, I think. So I do think we'll find support there, and I do think this holds. But ultimately, I think it's most likely here that we will consolidate first before getting, and pull back, consolidate first before we have a shot again at breaking above 45 cents. And I do really think we need to get some of that leverage out of Dogecoin right now. Because Dogecoin itself, like I said, structurally and technically, it looks great. And there's also a lot of liquidity to the upside for Dogecoin here. So there's enough fuel to actually break out. And there's enough, like, fundamentally, I also do think Dogecoin is going higher. So it will happen. But with the current funding rates and just in general the leverage, I don't think it will happen. So get that out of the price first, consolidate for a bit, then gain new momentum, breakout, and then it's party time again for Dogecoin. All right, that's what we're waiting for. That's what I think is most likely, this for now. So if you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great day, of course, and bye.